I am Mariah from Starry Constellation magazine. I just want to quickly say how incredible I thought you were this last season of Criminal Minds.
Oh,
Jay,
thank you.
yeah, you're like, what is she gonna say? But Jay blew me away, and I see so much similarity between her and Tori with kind of the
Oh,
relationships they navigate a little bit. And so,
interesting.
yeah, they both sacrifice so much. So with that said, what do you think is Tori's motivation for her relationship with Matt?
I think that yeah, there's a lot of like dreaming into her past long before the show even starts that I've sort of built in my mind of why she makes the choices that she does. And I think ultimately she wants a family. And I think she wants a strong family, and no matter how it looks, and even if it looks dysfunctional, I think that's what lights her up. And but it also unfortunately makes her make some interesting decisions.
Yeah. So as we'll see this relationship progress, is Tori ever fearful of Matt, or does she like confident in believing that he has changed and that like she is an exception to him?
I think you'll see notes of fear and doubt throughout the season with Tori. Because I mean, before anything else, before Tori was Matt's type as a partner, she was also Matt's type as a victim. And and I think that definitely lingers in the back of her mind. She loves him, so she's rooting for his success and his sobriety, but also if he falls off the wagon, she might be the first cut. So I think she wants him to be okay.
I think it's safe to say where we see Tori at the very beginning is very different than we see her at the end of the season. What can you just say about her overall journey this season?
Yeah, I think something that I've been thinking a lot about is how desensitized our society has become to true crime and gore and horror, and we kind of always have to keep upping the ante in the entertainment world in order to satiate people and that like hunger for true crime. And I think that's also kind of similar to Tori. She was completely outside of that world in season one, and then now she's like in the throes of Matt's lifestyle choices. And I think that, we'll see a different version of Tori for sure by the end of the season, and it might be a little bit more calloused. And I think her opinions on things have and will change a lot.
And then also, what are we going to see for Matt and Tori, like their relationship as it's going to shift and change over the season?
They're funny. I feel like I've found the people that I've spoken to about them are actually weirdly rooting for them, and which in turn kind of makes me root for them. I was talking with Tom earlier, and I was like, this is probably the first relationship Matt's ever had that he's been able to be honest about who he is, and who knows if he actually is capable of those feelings, but um but it is there is this weird part of me and it seems other people that are kind of rooting for their success. But I don't know how that's possible. And you'll sort of see them navigate that throughout the season.
No, that's really smart because I find myself rooting for them just a little bit. You want him to be changed and want him to be good for her.
Yeah, for sure.